Hey everyone, George Stavrou here from the Stavrou Method, doing this video as part of this week's newsletter to help you make 2019 your best year ever. As I mentioned previously, going forward, not only will there be the video version of this, but also the PDF version, so you have the option of deciding on what works best for you. And any links that are mentioned in the video will also be in the description box below it. Mike Demeter Facebook post. Mike Demeter is a senior trainer with Good Life Fitness and was also mentored by the late Charles Poliquin, one of the top strength coaches in the world. I always look forward to Mike's Facebook post, and here's one of the topic of high blood pressure. High blood pressure or hypertension is a contributor to the development of atherosclerosis, stroke, kidney failure, dementia, and heart disease. The root cause of high blood pressure in adults is often unclear. Certain conditions like diabetes increase the chance of developing high blood pressure, and unhealthy behaviors that put individuals at greater risk for developing high blood pressure include lack of physical activity and obesity. The medical profession has come to the realization that magnesium deficiency is another risk factor. A recent article published in the International Journal of Molecular Science provides an updated overview of the evidence linking hypertension and the vascular diseases it causes with magnesium deficiency. Magnesium deficiency is more common than most people realize. It's been estimated that 64% of all men and 67% of the women in the US have inadequate dietary intake of magnesium. More than 80% of people over the age of 71 have an inadequate dietary intake of magnesium. David Goggins' Facebook post, "It's not enough." I've been following the life of David Goggins for some time now. To say he's an inspiration is truly an understatement. He's accomplished more in his life so far than some people will ever accomplish in their entire lives. And David has the approach of, it's not enough. There's always more that we can do. Here's an excerpt from his most recent Facebook post. "By no means is this about not being proud of yourself. It's about not being so proud of yourself that you don't continue having a savage mentality. We all have goals and dreams. These goals and dreams cannot be the finish line. They should just be the starting blocks. A lot of people talk about this dog mentality. And for those of you who own dogs, you know you can feed your dog all day long, and yet they're always looking for more food. What happens with people is that the dog mentality is short-lived. Once they reach their goals, they get full. And as you know, when you get full, it's a very satisfying feeling. Therefore, your mentality starts to change. You don't want for more. A true dog mentality is one that you're always sniffing around in every corner. You're looking for the crumbs that fell to the floor. You stay very attentive to the people at the dinner table, seeing if a sliver of food hits the floor or some scraps are left over. When you have the dog mentality, your SA or situational awareness is at the highest level. It never goes away because you are never satisfied. You are never full. No matter how far you have made in life, you need to be that dog waiting for the scraps to hit the floor. If you maintain that mentality, your refrigerator will never be full. You always have that day one, week one mentality, and you'll stay a hunter versus being the hunted. Stay hard. Ed Mylett, treat today like it's New Year's Day again. Here's another cool Facebook post from another individual that I find truly inspiring. Ed Mylett came from some rather humble beginnings to build an empire worth over $400 million. Why is it we feel the need to wait for a certain date to come before we take action in our lives? This applies to tons of areas, and many of us are guilty of it. If we need to get into shape, why do we have to start our program on a Monday, especially the first Monday of the month? Why can't we start today? Let's take a page from Ed Mylett's Facebook post and treat today like New Year's Day all over again. And I'm taking that approach as I'm writing the newsletter and recording the video for it. I've accomplished more in the last 5 hours that I've been awake than on some days when I'm putting in almost 16 hours. The next 4 items will now be regularly featured in our newsletter. Influencer Challenge to feed 1 million. I had the pleasure of attending the recent launch of the online influencer challenge to feed 1 million North Americans, and I was blown away and want to share it with all my readers and viewers. It's the first program in the giving space that offers full transparency around where the money goes and ensures that everyone wins more than they put in. This program is developed by RTG Group Incorporated, who have a mission to end hunger in North America, and this challenge helps influencers build strong connections to their current followers and add new ones, all while earning money. If you're an online influencer, for example, have a huge following on social media, then this is a great program to participate in. Together, we can make a difference to feed 1 million. And who do you choose to spend time with? Is with individuals that have no goals in their lives that they're working on and rather spend their entire weekends getting high and drunk, or is with people that have huge dreams that want to make a big difference in the world. I've been fortunate enough to be able to call Stephen Clark, CEO of RTG Group Incorporated, not only my mentor, but a great friend as well. Stephen is the brilliant mind behind the influencer challenge to feed 1 million North Americans, and I'm excited about being part of this tremendous project. RTG Team Building Program. According to a recent article in Forbes, culture-conscious companies rise above industry benchmarks and out-earn and outperform their competitors. It also went on to say, 2 areas being focused on the most in the corporate world today are culture and employee retention. So feel free to check out the link in the description box below this video to learn more about the RTG Team Building Program, and also download the free 14-page report outlining the benefits of the program, and feel free to book a call with us to get all your questions answered. Make sure you ask about the summer special that provides some additional benefits along with an exciting discount. We look forward to the opportunity of working together. Help me with my goal of feeding hungry Canadians. Stephen's goal is to feed 1 million North Americans, and mine aren't quite so ambitious. I'm looking at feeding at least 25,000 Canadians via the RTG Team Building Program and my own personal affiliate link. When you sign up for an incredible program, you're helping feed a hungry person 30 meals a month for a full year. You also get access to a discount app that gives you a minimum of 15% savings on various products and services throughout North America. How cool is that? Huge philanthropic project. I mentioned in a previous newsletter that I'm working on a huge philanthropic project. The goal is to donate $250K to various organizations I support. I did a number of videos a few months ago explaining what the project is about and why I selected the organizations. I'm reposting these videos below this video to get you up to speed on things. Your support is greatly appreciated by coming on board as an affiliate of the Stavrou Method, as well as with the RTG Team Building Program. While I am supporting a number of organizations, my initial focus was my commitment to the Scarborough Hospital Foundation. I felt compelled to contribute to causes that I'm passionate about. My father had a heart attack and a triple bypass in 2006. He had a stroke in 2008. He had a heart attack and triple bypass in 2006, and was also diagnosed with colon cancer in 2009. Unfortunately, the cancer spread to his prostate, liver, kidneys, and eventually to his bones. It took his life on Monday, March 7, 2011. And with each health challenge he dealt with, he stayed at the Scarborough Hospital Foundation, or TSH. Thankfully, the staff of the TSH made each stay a very comfortable one. Guy Bonnell is a good friend of mine and the VP of Community Development at the Scarborough Hospital. I asked Guy on how we can best support the great work at the TSH, and here's what he told me. The opportunity to post a photo to support a donation could be done at the 10K level, and we would have our Scarborough Hospital Network Foundation interim CEO, Michelle Varela, and myself do a check presentation photo, and then have it posted on the Scarborough Hospital Network Foundation webpage, and also on our social media platforms. To have a photo with the CEO of the hospital, we would need to get to a commitment of 50K. And then we would post the same as above on the Scarborough Hospital Network Foundation webpage and our social media platforms. Many of my Facebook and LinkedIn family and friends grew up in Scarborough, and chances are either you or a loved one stayed at the Scarborough Hospital. Here's what I'm requesting from all of you. Visit www.TheStavrouMethod.com and make a small investment in yourself that give you huge benefits immediately. And sign up as an affiliate of our package. When you share your affiliate link with family and friends, not only will they benefit, but you will as well. Every sale of one of our training packages through our exclusive affiliate link earns you a commission of 60%. You earn even more when they join our membership site because they get 60% of their monthly fee. The link to the affiliate sign-up program is in the description box below this video. So initially, my goal is to donate 10K from our net profits to the Scarborough Hospital Foundation and have the photo op with Guy and their interim CEO, Michelle Varela. My goal in the not so distant future is to donate 50K from our net profits and have the photo op with both Guy and the CEO of the hospital. And here's how I can see it benefiting all my fellow Scarbarians. It'll bring much needed funding for the Scarborough Hospital, and I'll also be posting the photos on my website, which will bring even more awareness to all the great things they do at the Scarborough Hospital. Win-win all around. The Stavrou Method. We sweeten the pot on this already incredible offer, over $4,700 in bonuses available. I mentioned in last week's issue that my good friend Willie C. and I have fine-tuned our package The Stavrou Method, a 12-week, day-by-day guide to health, wellness, and fat loss for all levels. Not only are there 20+ interviews with experts that contributed to our package and tons of bonuses offered by them, we decided to sweeten the pot even more by adding the following: weekly group coaching calls. Those that can attend can ask Willie and I any health and wellness questions that you need help with. Willie is trained on the use of essential oils and I have a considerable background in exercise, nutrition, supplementation, and lifestyle and weight management. If there's a question that we're unable to help you out with, we'll get back to you and post in our private Facebook community. If you had that question, chances are others did too. There will also be a recording available if you're unable to make the live events. The recording will be posted in our private Facebook group, the Stavrou Method community. Willie and I are working on the details of when the group coaching calls will take place, and I'll send out an update after clearing things with Willie's very busy schedule. Details on our first group coaching will also be in our next issue of the next newsletter and video. We're offering this incredible package at the low intro investment of only $127 US and comes with over $4,700 in bonuses from our 20+ contributing experts. Along with the package, you'll get access to our private Facebook membership group, where you can get your hands on some incredible videos and audio interviews, as well as some fantastic webinars that I've done with the experts. The private membership is $37 US a month, but you get the first 6 months for free with the investment in our package. I'm interviewing new guests on a regular basis, and you can continue to get access to them for this low intro price, and you can stop at any time. Be sure to pick up your copy of this incredible resource at our intro price, and we plan on raising it to $247 US by this fall. And for those of you that want more one-on-one time with me to help you stay accountable and get the most from the package, I'm offering another program, the Stavrou Method Kickstart 4-week coaching program. Not only do you get access to the Stavrou Method package and all the incredible bonuses mentioned earlier, you also get 4 15-minute Zoom chats with me over the course of 4 weeks to give you a kickstart to your health and fitness journey. I could easily charge $300 for my time for the Zoom chats, but I'm offering out a very low entry price of only $100 on top of the package. Your total investment is $227 for the package and the 4 15-minute Zoom calls. You simply can't go wrong with an incredible deal like this. Regardless of what option you go for, I highly recommend you invest in one of our programs today to give you the health and wellness you deserve. Until next time, I wish you all the happiness, health, and abundance you desire. Yours in health and fitness, George Stavrou, President of the Stavrou Method.